What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is TDS Darth Wage back at you with another video yet again, and in this video I want to address the Palpatine complaints, or the people complaining about Emperor Palpatine. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get on into this. So what I did was I looked up the complaints on both my channel comments and what people are currently saying. So this is what people are saying. So first of all, apparently it was a bug that Palpatine could combo his regular lightning with his abilities, but I thought that was the main part and uniqueness of his playstyle. Since then his electrocute has become so-and-so. Okay, so with that being said, I thought the same thing, but to be honest with you, you are right. It was a part of his regular abilities, combining combos with your standard lightning attacks. Because if it was not the case, then why did it take them 2 years to make this change, right? Because every other Palpatine bug, they address that day one or week one of the game's release. Every single update seems to have some kind of Palpatine nerf, but it took this one 2 years to get a nerf. Get real. This was a part of his gameplay mechanic, and nobody liked it, and the devs finally said, screw it, we are going to go ahead and make this change. So yes, you are right. Anyway, moving on. This is what another guy said. I get he was overpowered and unkillable by some people, but nothing was said about his lightning detection being fixed / looked at. The nerf will hurt him heavily in Heroes vs. Villains due to his lightning registration. Okay, so with that being said, now here's the thing that people need to pay attention to in what he said. I get he was overpowered and unkillable by some people. The key thing that I'm going to quote is some people. Not everybody, but some people who actually know how to use him were very hard to kill. So does that make a character overpowered? No, it just means the person knows how to use their character. That does not imply that the character is overpowered. Anyway, so now somebody was talking about GA, make it to where Show No Mercy cannot go through blocks. It's really not fair how low health in GA after killing like 7 guys, and then he comes along and blitz through my block. Whatever. Anyway, that's GA. I'm talking about Heroes vs. Villains. I'm not sure what about him needs a nerf exactly, but even the mediocre players are having massive runs with him. Something about his agility needs to be nerfed, maybe the distance of his forward dodge. Oh boy. So now you want to nerf the only thing left that keeps him in a fight. Great to know. That's just stupid. But anyway, I've noticed that every time I see Emperor Palpatine on the enemy team, they are always in top 3. Why? Because they are overpowered. Every time a player takes a swing at them, they can dodge away from it. Idiot. That goes for any kind of character who has a dodge ability. That could be done with a blaster character. That could be done with any lightsaber hero, any force user in the game, so your complaint is void. And Emperor Palpatine is not always top 3. Like I said, that depends on how well the person knows how to use the character. Like, these complaints are really stupid. So this one says, so in my opinion this Palpatine nerf is unfair. This completely destroyed his game. He cannot block and is dependent on walls just because players complain. So I'm sure that many more players want so-and-so. Okay, anyway. A lot of you want Anakin nerf, yet none of you say Palpatine is OP. Dude, everybody since the beginning of this game has said Palpatine is overpowered just because they don't know how to play against him. Okay, his current state is absolutely needed to help the dark side in GA in all of their attacking levels, especially all of the small choke point stages against the light side. Most of these levels are super unbalanced. Okay, that's a fair point, but that's kind of off topic, so now let's go ahead and get into what people are saying in my comments.
You have seen your destiny.
Because I made a video called Palpatine Does Not Need a Nerf. Somebody said, I think he needs one. He can snipe me across the map. If I try to get close to him, he spams abilities and then I'm dead. Well, it's called blocking. You know, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to sound disrespectful when I say this, but really, it's all you literally have to do is block until his stamina meter is gone. He activates Dark Aura, oh well, it doesn't do enough damage to you anyway. Like, really, that really does not, it really don't do that much damage, so I think you're just panicking and trying to go in and spam right trigger or whatever console you're on. Anyway, so the next one, it isn't a specific character, it's the fact that his lightning reaches a bit too far. He's a... oh my god. Palpatine is a distance character. I mean, what would you have him do? All he has is his abilities. He cannot block. So you want his dodge nerfed, you want his lightning capabilities nerfed, you want him to do less damage. Okay, so this is another thing. The only thing Palpatine does is shock you from across the map, then runs away and uses the storm ability so you can't catch up to him. That would be some people who suck with the character. As you can see, what I'm doing with Palpatine, I'm not running away, I'm just not being an idiot and staying too close. I'm keeping my distance. I'm not running across the map, I'm not running away. I'm just making it hard for them to get to me with a lightsaber. Blaster characters could absolutely melt Palpatine hands down. Anyway, another person said, give him a lightsaber. Usually when I go up against a level 45 plus Palpatine, he makes my whole team leave because no one wants to deal with him. Well, there's a simple answer for that, and that's because the people that you were playing against completely suck. I'm sorry, not trying to be rude, that's just facts. Anyway, so yeah, so basically, all I hear right now is he moves too fast, his dodge is too good, his lightning does damage, his aura slows people, his aura does damage, his electrocute stuns people, his chain lightning actually hits people at a distance even though it's made to do that. You know, that's like somebody complaining about Yoda having a dash attack. It's like, oh, Yoda can dash attack. That shouldn't be there. Okay, what would you, other than a lightsaber, what would you guys actually do other than say, take away Palpatine's damage? He already does damage over time, like a blaster would. But, like, really, I don't get what you got. All I keep, you know what, the next complaint I'm gonna hear is Palpatine's too old. You know, like, really, this is stupid. I mean, okay, you take away his dodge. What are you gonna say next? Take away his electrocute? Matter of fact, here's what we can do. We can turn Palpatine's Dark Aura radius into 1 meter, so that way only people standing directly in his face can be damaged by it. I mean, all these complaints are completely stupid. I mean, you got a distance character, you know, a character that the gameplay style is to keep your distance, and people are complaining because Palpatine is keeping his distance. This is absolutely ridiculous. But anyway, that's just my thoughts about this. I'll have more to talk about it later, so that's going to be all for this video for now. So if you like the video, then leave me a like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will catch you in my next video.